back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be showing you so I'm making dinner basically. So I'm gonna put this pot away. I had it for another recipe, but I don't really want to make that one. I'm making this one now. So I'm making dinner for my family tonight, and I made it last night too, but I'm gonna make it tonight too, because we got this program that is HelloFresh. And it's this program where it comes with all this fresh stuff for to your door, and you can pick your meals, pick your servings, pick all of that, and it's really easy. And we got it, and it was actually our first week having it, and I made dinner last night, and it's super easy and super good. And so I thought I would make dinner tonight too and show you guys what I'm making and how I'm making it. So this is the bag that came in. I'm making the balsamic tomato and herb chicken. So this is what it looks like. I have the recipe up on my phone. It's kind of hard to see that, but that's what it looks like. And so, yeah, and it said it only takes 5 minutes to prep and only takes 30 minutes to make it. They have difficulties, yeah. So it's hard, medium, easy. So I'm doing the easy one. So yeah. So I'm gonna get all the stuff ready and show you what's in it. We're making it for 4 because we have a big family. So yeah. So I'm gonna check that everything's in here and also show you guys what's in here. So there are 2 tomatoes. I think this is this. Yeah. 2 of this green herb blend. Yeah. I don't know why I smelled it. There are should be 20 ounces of chicken cutlets. Yeah, there's chicken. Then there is Italian seasoning. Yep. There is this Italian seasoning. A cup of mozzarella cheese. That's the thing, but there are 2 of these packs of mozzarella cheese. Then there should be 12 ounces of spaghetti. So there must be these 2 spaghettis. And then balsamic, I don't know if I'm saying it right, balsamic vinegar came with that. And the garlic and herb butter. It's 2 of those. So it came with everything. And, well, it should. Anyways, yeah. So now I'm going to show you, go through the recipe with you. It does not include some of the things in the delivery. So the stuff that I need to use is vegetable oil, olive oil, sugar, butter, salt, and pepper. So those are the things that don't come in the order, but you also have to need. So I have all of this thing, so that's good. And you also need a couple utensils. Yeah, I think I'm saying that right. So yeah, so I'm gonna start making it. So I'm gonna start the cooking, and then it says what to do step by step. So I'm going to do this. So first it says preheat oven to 425. So I'm gonna preheat. Okay, 425. Okay, so while that's preheating, I have to bring a large pot with salted water to a boil. So I'm gonna get a large pot, and I'm gonna put salt in it and boil the water. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll come back. Okay, so I got this large pot of water, and I'm gonna add salt to it. And I just put it on high. I think that's what you have to do. I hope so. So yeah, now this is gonna boil, and while it's boiling, I also forgot, make sure to wash and your produce, which I'm going to do that in a second. Make sure you wash your hands too, and I did. So now I'm gonna wash my tomatoes. Yeah, that's the only thing I have to wash. So I'm gonna wash the tomatoes, and yeah. Okay, so I washed the tomatoes, and now I'm going to slice the tomatoes. Finally, I'll see. I think I'm just gonna look at the. Yeah, so I'm just gonna like cut the tomatoes, and then I'll come back with I slice the tomatoes. Okay, so now that I got my tomatoes cut, I'm going to do the next step, and yeah, so I'm gonna find out what the next step is, and then I'll go back. Okay, so I cut that, and then now I am going to thinly pick up parsley leaves off the stem, and finally chop the leaves. So I'm gonna get the parsley, and I'm gonna get the leaves off, I guess, and then cut that. So,
check out my channel, guys.
That's my sister. Check out her channel. No, I don't want to do that because then they're in like. So I think I just pick off the leaves. Yeah, pick off parsley leaves, and then finally chop the leaves. Okay, so I'm gonna pick off the parsley leaves, and then I'm gonna chop it, and then I'll be back. Okay, so if you see by that time lapse, I cut the parsley, and yeah, it's parsley, whatever what it is. I think it's parsley. And if you I was going to do a time lapse for the tomatoes and the water boiling, but I didn't have my sister, so now she's here to help me. So shout out to my sister. But yeah, so now there's gonna be a little bit more time lapses probably and stuff like that. So now I think I got it okay, like cut okay. We just don't have the right knives kind of, so yeah. So now I'm going to move on to the next step. So now it says pan the chicken, dry with paper towels. So I'm going to get the chicken on a pan and dry it with paper towels. So I'm gonna do that and I'll be back. Okay, so now that I got the chicken all dried and stuff, so now I'm going to follow the rest of the steps. So it says season with a tablespoon of Italian seasoning. So I'm going to do that, and I'll do that in a time lapse too. So actually, wait, I might do all these steps. Oh, for 4 servings is 2 tablespoons, so I'm kind of like that. So it's 2 tablespoons, and then I'll also do some salt and pepper. And then you'll use the remaining of the Italian seasoning for later. So I'm gonna try this down actually, because it's getting a little bit too heavy. Okay, so I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons of the Italian seasoning and salt and pepper. So we'll watch this in the next cup. Okay, so I'm back, and for some reason my video cut out at the time where I was going to add the salt and pepper, but I added the salt and pepper, and yeah, so now I am going to heat a drizzle of oil in a medium pan over medium heat. Okay, so basically I'm going to get a pan, drizzle oil in it, and then I'm going to have the pan at medium heat. Then I add the chicken and cook until brown, and 2 to 3 minutes on each side. So I'm going to get a pan and drizzle oil and then add the chicken. So I'm going to do a clip of that. Yeah. Okay, so that was a long time lapse, but anyways, what I did was I cooked all the chicken on the pan, and so they aren't all cooked, or they're not really like cooked yet. So what I have to do next is I have to transfer to a baking sheet, which I did, top with half with half the mozzarella. Save for the rest for, yeah. And then bake on the top rack for 9 to 10 minutes. So I have to do that. Also, while I was doing that, I didn't mention this, but I was cooking the pasta, and I added the garlic butter and the butter, or some butter, and they had like I added salt and pepper too. That's what I added. So now I'm going to put some mozzarella on it. Yeah, and then I'm going to yeah, so I'm gonna add mozzarella and cook that. Sorry, somebody's calling me, but so Sienna, we'll do a time lapse of that too. So yeah. Okay, so I have the chicken cooking, and that's gonna take a little bit. So while that is cooking, I'm going to start the sauce. So it says, well, pasta's cooking, which I already made the pasta because the chicken was taking a long time to cook. So I already made the pasta, so that's just kind of like sitting there, and like I put it on low heat, so it's still gonna be warm. But it says I have to drizzle olive oil in the pan. This will be used for the chicken, and I need to put it over medium heat. Add the tomatoes, the remaining seasoning, cook and stir until slightly softened for 2 minutes, and then I'll do stuff after that. So I'm going to get the tomatoes over here, and I'm going to get olive oil. I'm going to get olive oil. Sorry, my parents got home, so it might be a little bit louder. So I'm going to get a little bit of olive oil, and then I'm going to add the tomatoes in. I think I just add all the tomatoes. Okay.
Mom! Let me watch it eat.
Sawyer!
Make your video. Hello Fresh.
Okay, so sorry it's so loud, but so yeah, I added the tomatoes, and Sawyer, stop being so loud. And I'm gonna add the rest of the seasoning. I'm gonna add that.
Can I get rid of Hubie?
So I'm gonna stir that. A little once it goes. So I'll do that when I add more stuff. Okay, so I am done with everything, cooking everything. Now I'm going to start dishing it. So, yeah, I'm going to get some bowls and start dishing it. Okay, so now that I got it, I'm going to add the pasta to the bowl. Sorry about the background noise. I'm in my kitchen, or in the kitchen, so it's really loud. Stop! And so, I try to have everybody be quiet. Okay, so I'm gonna add that like that, and then I'm gonna add the chicken. I cut it because that's what it says. So I'm gonna add that in.
No, Sage. No. 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 Yucky. Yucky.
Okay, so now it looks like that. I'll show you a better view in a second, and then I'm gonna add the sauce over here. Okay, and that's what it looks like. I'll give it a review in a second. So, yeah. Okay, so this is the final look. Okay, guys, so I hope you like this video. Tell me if you want to see more of me cooking. So, yeah. So, hope you guys like this video. Subscribe and give us a huge thumbs up. And bye!